Welcome back to Mwaki Insights, your go-to source for in-depth analysis of global geopolitics. Today, we're exploring a pivotal event, the 2024 deployment of US troops and the THAAD missile defense system to Israel. What are the implications for the Middle East, the United States, and the global balance of power? Stay tuned to find out. And remember, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on world-changing events. The arrival of the THAAD system in Israel represents a monumental shift in the strategic dynamics of the Middle East. This is the first time the United States has deployed such an advanced and powerful missile defense system on Israeli soil. This move underscores the escalating security concerns shared by both nations, particularly in light of the growing threat from Iran and its regional allies. The deployment of THAAD, along with US troops, sends a strong message of deterrence to Tehran and its proxies. This strategic move has captured the attention of the region and the world at large. It has ignited debates about a potential arms race and a significant shift in the balance of power. Some experts argue that this deployment could enhance stability by deterring potential attacks. However, others worry it might embolden regional actors, leading to increased tensions and conflict. The long-term impact of THAAD's presence in Israel remains uncertain. What is clear is that this development highlights the intricate web of alliances and rivalries that characterize the Middle East. It also reaffirms the United States' steadfast commitment to Israel's security. The deployment of THAAD is not merely a military maneuver, it is a political statement with far-reaching implications. The international community is closely monitoring this new chapter in Middle Eastern geopolitics. The stakes are incredibly high, and the repercussions of this deployment will resonate well beyond the region itself. The United States' decision to deploy THAAD to Israel in 2024 is the culmination of multiple strategic factors. This move is not just a spur-of-the-moment decision, but rather a calculated step in a series of actions aimed at addressing long-standing and emerging threats in the region. The most pressing is the growing concern over Iran's ballistic missile program. Iran has been steadily advancing its missile technology, making significant strides in both range and accuracy. This development poses a direct threat not only to Israel, but also to other US allies in the region. Tehran has continued to develop and test increasingly sophisticated missiles capable of reaching Israel and beyond. These missiles are not just theoretical threats, they are real and present dangers that could be deployed in a conflict scenario, causing widespread devastation. This has raised alarms in Washington, as Iran has refused to back down from its nuclear ambitions and support for regional proxies. The Iranian regime's persistent pursuit of nuclear capabilities, coupled with its support for militant groups, has created a volatile environment that necessitates a robust defensive posture. Another key factor is the desire to reassure Israel of America's unwavering commitment to its security. The US and Israel share a deep-rooted alliance, and this deployment serves as a tangible demonstration of that bond. It is a message to both allies and adversaries that the US stands firmly with Israel. The relationship between the two countries has faced periods of strain in recent years, particularly over the Iranian nuclear deal. Disagreements over how to handle Iran's nuclear ambitions have tested the alliance, but the deployment of THAAD is a step towards mending any rifts and reinforcing mutual trust. The Biden administration sees the THAAD deployment as a way to bolster Israel's defenses and demonstrate its commitment to countering Iranian aggression. This advanced missile defense system is designed to intercept and destroy short, medium, and intermediate-range ballistic missiles, providing a critical layer of protection. Furthermore, the United States is seeking to maintain its military edge in a region where Russia and China are increasingly active. Both nations have been expanding their influence in the Middle East through arms sales, military cooperation, and economic investments, challenging US dominance. By deploying THAAD to Israel, the US aims to project power and deter potential adversaries from challenging its interests in the Middle East. This deployment is not just about defense, it's also about sending a clear signal to rivals that the US is prepared to defend its allies and its strategic interests. This deployment should be seen within the broader context of great power competition and America's efforts to maintain its global influence. The Middle East remains a critical region for global security and economic stability, and the US is committed to playing a leading role in shaping its future. Finally, the Biden administration likely sees the THAAD deployment as a way to shape the regional security architecture and encourage greater cooperation among US allies. By integrating advanced defense systems, the US aims to create a more cohesive and resilient network of partners capable of addressing common threats. By providing this advanced missile defense system, Washington hopes to foster a sense of shared responsibility for countering Iranian threats and promoting stability in the Middle East. This collaborative approach is essential for building a sustainable and secure future for the region, ensuring that all parties are invested in maintaining peace and stability. Iran's ballistic missile program casts a long shadow over the Middle East, fueling regional instability. The development and deployment of these missiles have been a point of contention for years, creating a complex web of geopolitical tensions. This has prompted its adversaries to seek more robust defense capabilities. Countries in the region are investing heavily in advanced missile defense systems to counter the perceived threat from Iran. Tehran views its missile program as a vital deterrent against external threats and a way to project power in the region. For Iran, these missiles are not just weapons, they are symbols of national pride and sovereignty. Years of sanctions and international pressure have failed to curb its development. Despite economic hardships, Iran has continued to prioritize its missile program, seeing it as essential to its national defense strategy. Iran's missile tests have become increasingly frequent and sophisticated, showcasing its growing arsenal. Each test serves as a demonstration of Iran's technological advancements and its resolve to maintain a strong defense posture. These missiles are not merely symbolic, they represent a tangible threat to Israel and other US allies in the region. The potential for these missiles to be used in a conflict adds a layer of urgency to the regional security dynamics. The range and accuracy of Iranian missiles have steadily improved, raising concerns about their potential use in a future conflict. This improvement in missile technology means that Iran can strike targets with greater precision and from longer distances. Iran's missile program has also been a source of tension with its Arab neighbors, particularly Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. These countries view Iran's missile capabilities as a direct threat to their security and regional influence. As a result, they have invested heavily in their own missile defense systems. The arms race in the region is intensifying, with each country seeking to outdo the other in terms of military capability. The deployment of THAAD to Israel is a direct response to Iran's growing missile capabilities. This advanced missile defense system is designed to intercept and destroy short, medium, and intermediate-range ballistic missiles. It underscores the seriousness with which the United States and its allies view this threat. Joint military exercises and high-level defense meetings are frequent, reflecting the ongoing collaboration to address the missile threat. The move also highlights the limitations of diplomacy in curbing Iran's missile program. While diplomatic efforts continue, they have so far been unable to produce a lasting solution to the missile issue. Iran's missile program will likely remain a major point of contention in the Middle East for the foreseeable future. The ongoing development and testing of these missiles ensure that they will continue to be a focal point in regional security discussions. It is a driving force behind the regional arms race and a constant source of instability. The competition for military superiority is fierce, with each country striving to maintain or gain an edge over its rivals. The international community must continue to seek ways to address this challenge, but finding a solution that satisfies all parties will be difficult. The complexity of the issue, combined with the diverse interests of the involved nations, makes it a formidable challenge for global diplomacy. The deployment of THAAD represents a significant enhancement to Israel's already sophisticated multi-tiered missile defense architecture. This addition bolsters Israel's capability to counter a diverse array of missile threats, providing a new layer of protection. Israel's missile defense system is a marvel of modern military engineering, designed to intercept short, medium, and intermediate-range ballistic missiles. THAAD complements existing systems like Iron Dome and David's Sling, each playing a pivotal role in safeguarding the nation. These systems operate at different altitudes and ranges, creating a comprehensive shield against a spectrum of threats. This multi-layered approach ensures Israel can effectively respond to everything from low-flying rockets to high-altitude ballistic missiles. Iron Dome is renowned for its effectiveness against short-range rockets and artillery fire, proving invaluable in protecting Israeli civilians from attacks by groups like Hamas and Hezbollah. Its rapid response and high interception rate make it a cornerstone of Israel's defense strategy. David's Sling fills the gap between Iron Dome and the higher altitude Arrow systems, designed to intercept medium-range missiles and cruise missiles. This system is crucial for defending against more sophisticated threats that require advanced interception technologies. THAAD, with its advanced radar and interceptors, significantly enhances Israel's defenses against longer-range ballistic missiles, particularly those potentially launched from Iran. Its ability to detect and engage threats at greater distances provides an additional layer of security. The system's capability to engage threats at higher altitudes is critical, allowing more time for interception and minimizing potential damage. This high-altitude capability is essential for countering advanced missile threats that could otherwise penetrate lower-altitude defenses. Integrating THAAD into Israel's existing missile defense network creates a formidable deterrent against a wide range of threats. This seamless integration ensures that all components of the defense system work together efficiently, maximizing their collective effectiveness. Israel's strategic location and the volatile nature of the region necessitate a robust and adaptable defense system capable of responding to diverse threats. This multi-layered approach is crucial for a country facing potential attacks from multiple fronts. The deployment of THAAD further solidifies Israel's position as having one of the most sophisticated missile defense systems in the world. This advanced technology not only enhances national security but also serves as a deterrent to potential aggressors. However, no missile defense system is foolproof. There are always potential vulnerabilities and limitations that must be addressed through continuous improvement and innovation. The constant evolution of missile technology means that Israel must remain vigilant in upgrading and adapting its defenses to meet emerging challenges. Ongoing research and development are essential to maintaining the effectiveness of the missile defense array and ensuring the nation's security in an ever-changing threat landscape. The deployment of THAAD in Israel marks a significant escalation in both US military involvement and Middle Eastern geopolitics. This move could prompt regional countries to bolster their defenses, Iran to intensify its missile programs, and possibly even further US deployments. The Middle East is undoubtedly entering a new phase of its power struggles. The question now is, will this deter Iran and Hezbollah, or will it ignite an even bigger arms race in the region? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching Milwaukee Insights. If you found this video informative, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to share it with your friends who love to stay ahead of world events. See you in the next one.